Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Q&A number 23, I believe. Sorry it's been a hectic day with all these different uploads and stuff. I know it's hard, but I try to do what I can. Hopefully nobody unsubscribed from all the spamming I've been doing. Alright, so last time I forgot to mention DJ Donnelly. His channel was recently spammed by a spammer. So now he sends his questions to me on Facebook. And so we're going to get to his first. Okay, we're going to answer probably the first 200 and then save the next 200 for no. I may have to do two parts for this week. I may have to pull a John Flixer. He did two parts as well. So let's get into it. Have you seen the movie called Space Jam? If yes, did you enjoy that movie? Yes, I did. It's another one of my childhood movies. I won't be reviewing that until next year because it's going to be part of my new segment I got coming out, which I already unveiled when I reached 2,000 subscribers. It's called my childhood movies, or maybe just childhood movies. I may shorten it to just childhood movies. I'm not sure yet. But it will be coming. I love that movie. I hate Looney Tunes Back in Action, but I love Space Jam. What do you think is the best workout for your body? To tell you the truth, the best workout I ever had was working at FedEx. I never worked out. I only worked out when I went to work. Because that's when I do. You have to move packages for 6 hours, 5 days a week. That was mainly how I lost weight the first time. But now that I'm gaining weight again, and my mom noticed that I'm starting to gain more weight again, because last year she also said it, and now this year I went back to her house the other day, and she's like, "You're gaining weight." I'm like, "Yes, I know." And now it shows. It's in my face. My face is getting big again. Oh boy. But yeah, if you want a good workout, work out at FedEx, because that was a good workout though, especially during Christmas time. You make a shit ton of money. It's just right there. Have you ever used dating sites before? Yes, I've used two. I used Plenty of Fish, which is how I found Mariah, unfortunately. And to get revenge on that bitch, I went on the website she made an account on, and that's where I met her. It's in my last Q&A, which is number 21, I believe. So, yeah. Should rich people give some of their money to the homeless? Yes, they should. I would too, but I'm not rich. But if I did, I would do the same. I would do it. I mean, why not? You're feeding the homeless. It's for a good cause. People need to stop being money hungry. Right now, I have to be money hungry because I have no fucking money. The money that I got from YouTube, I used to get my hair cut. So I'm good for like another 2 weeks, and may have to get it cut again next month. I don't know. It depends. I don't even know when I'm going to be getting paid from the fucking GR program right now. Right now, the only thing I have is food stamps. So yes, they should give their money to homeless. They better. Do you like to watch fireworks on the 4th of July? Not anymore. Only if it's at Disneyland, because you can't escape that, because my girl loves Disneyland, so she loves the fireworks at Disneyland. I'm not a really big fanatic of fireworks. I had the blessing of using real fireworks, and I still got both my hands. So yeah, oh yeah, and I'm answering the questions by my iPhone, by the way. Oops. So yes, once I got through that little phase, I was already over it because I already did what I had to do. I popped real fireworks. But it's okay, I guess. At what time in America do they stop giving out candy to trick-or-treaters on Halloween night? I don't think there's a time limit. I think it's basically when the parents decide to put their kids back to go take their kids and take them back home to go to bed for school, because I know there's probably going to be a school night. I don't know when Halloween night is right now. I don't want to check right now because I have to exit out of Facebook then come all the way back in. But I don't know. I don't think there is a time limit. I never had one. What are your top 3 favorite movies from 1959? 1959? I don't even know what movie it came out. Let me see. I have some of the Q&A questions pulled up already for my computer just in case I get to them in time before I run out of batteries. Batteries. It's not a fucking vibrator. 1959 in film. What the hell came out in 1959? Gotta keep my phone away because I don't want to have to put the stupid code in. Didn't the Godzilla movie come out in 1959? No. Because I'm in the 1960s right now, my Godzilla reviews. I don't see a Godzilla movie here. Sadly but surely, I never watched the movie from 1959 yet. Not even North by Northwest. Never seen it yet. Pillow Talk? Is that that's the original, I guess, because there's another movie called Pillow Talk with Dolly Parton. I always see that crappy Blu-ray at Target for $5. Now it was at the Dollar Tree for $1 last year. Yep. I've never seen anything from 1959. So I couldn't tell you on that one. So, couldn't answer that question. Will they ever make a GTA movie? I hope so. I really want to see a Grand Theft Auto movie. That's going to be so fucking awesome. I mean, damn. It's way overdue for a movie. What are your top 3 favorite horror movies from 2005? 2005. I gotta do that again, huh? I don't remember 2005 much besides my birthday. That's when I turned 18. So, damn, 18. Going on 27 next year. God damn. Where's my life gone? Seriously, people, where's my life gone? To die. I got pain in my side. I'm sorry. 2005. I know Hostel came out. I think in 2005. I think. Need my mouse. I need to scroll. We're on time here. White Noise. I did enjoy that movie. I hated Hide and Seek. Alone in the Dark should be remade because that was horrible. Boogeyman put me to sleep. Shit. The Amityville Horror remake sucked ass. House of Wax sucked ass. I believe Hostel came out in 2005. I know we were still in high school when we saw it. I know this much. Dark Waters sucked. Skeleton Key was boring. Cry Wolf, I don't remember. I've seen it, but I don't remember the movie. I seen Wolf Creek, don't remember the movie. The Fog remake was ass. Well, to be fair, the original wasn't really that good either, so. Yes, I don't like The Fog, the original, that much. I will get it on Blu-ray because it's a classic, but. Well, I'll say this. I'll say Saw 2 would be my number 1 because I love the Saw franchise. 2. I gotta make sure it's here first. I don't want to put it there and it wasn't on and it didn't come out that year. So number 1 is Saw 2. I am not seeing Hostel. So Hostel must have been 2006. It had to have been 2005. So I remember putting 2005 in my review. Doom was ass, but I still want that Steelbook. Hostel. Hostel. What month did that fucking movie come out? Serenity. Awesome movie. Corpse Bride. That's not really a fucking horror movie, so. Never seen Emily Rose. Never will, because I don't like those type of movies. Red Eye is a thriller. When the fuck did Hostel come out? I think Hostel was 2006. Let's see, because that doesn't tell me shit. Jack shit. I'm sorry if it's taking so long. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna make this 2 parts. Not Hotel, Hostel. Yeah, 2005. What the fuck? September 17, 2005. I was just in September. Fuck you. Anyway. So yes, and number 2 will be Hostel. There's no number 3 because that was a shitty year for horror movies. What YouTube subscribers can you see yourself getting owed with? Getting owed with? You mean getting tired of? I don't know. The people I've unsubscribed from a while are people that I probably had never looked at before, and they're probably just like the main channels, like sometimes Machinima. I unsubscribed to Machinima and subscribe back to them so many times it's not even funny. I don't know. I can't answer that question because right now I have to catch up to some people's videos. I have to catch up to AMC's videos because I've been so busy making reviews and stuff, trying to catch up before the end of this year because I'm trying to review every movie that came out this year like I promised you guys in my resolutions video last year. So I don't have any people like that. What U.S. city have you been to? Alabama and Atlanta, even though it's the same thing, but you know what I mean. Oh, and Vegas? That counts. So I've been in Nevada. Sacramento. Well, that's... Well, you said cities, right? Okay. Sacramento, Las Vegas, Nevada, Atlanta, airport, and Montgomery, Alabama, to my grandmother's brother's house. Damn, that's weird to say. Grandmother's brother's house. There we go. What American TV shows or dramas do you watch at night? That's easy. Castle, number 1. Bones, number 2. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Fucking... Big Bang. Big Bang. If you don't know what I mean by Big Bang Theory. Is there any other Big Bang around this motherfucker? So I'll give a Big Bang to Kaylee Cuoco. Yes. Come on, damn it! It's Wednesday. Michael J. Fox. Lucky 7. That's a good show. That's on ABC, by the way. Right after some other bullshit comedy. I kind of watched the Goldbergs. I watched 2 episodes from them already. I don't like it. I just watch it to get to the Lucky 7. That's it. But I watch it at night, so I guess it kind of counts. I don't like it, though. It just counts because it's at night. Californication, House of Lies, Weeds when it was on TV. Now the complete series coming out on Blu-ray soon, so I gotta get that. If you could move to another country for a fresh start in your life, what country would you move to? London. France. Paris, France, of course. I don't trust the Russians, and I damn sure don't trust the Germans, because I fucked the German, and she fucked me over. So, fuck both of those. So, London, Paris. No TJ for me. No, I don't trust no Mexicans. The real Mexicans, not the ones that live out here. Does Hawaii count as a country? No. Country. Is Italy count? Is that part of France? I don't know. I think that's the city. I'm not sure, but I'll say that to be safe. No Amsterdam, because I've seen Hostel. I don't trust Amsterdam. uh, Japan. Just gotta make sure what the fuck I'm eating, because I'm not eating no whales or no dogs and cats. This is a very slow Q&A. I'm sorry. That's about all I can think of right now. Why do you think that cats are more lazy than any other pet that you can possibly buy from a pet shop? They're not really lazy. I mean, cats are as smart as dogs. People don't think a cat is smart. We've had two. My girlfriend has hers. Cats are smart. The only reason why I prefer their laziness. I don't like active animals. I don't like dogs. No. I only like cats and fishes because they're not a pain in the ass. You know. All the other animals are a pain in the ass. Bunny rabbits. Her son bought a bunny rabbit. I don't like any other animal but cats. They sleep all day and they don't bother you unless they want to eat. And if they want to be rubbed, they'll come to you and you can rub them. And then they'll go about their merry way. You know? So. In your opinion, do you think the food at Subway is healthy? Somewhat, yes. I've been eating Subway since I was little, so... Yeah, I think it will. Would you sell your PS3 on Amazon.com for a PS4? I sold my I sold my PS3 on Craigslist last year, and me and my girlfriend drove all the way to, I believe, not Santa Ana. It was over towards, I forgot what it was called, towards Santa Monica, I believe. And we went inside this building and we sold it to these teenagers or whatever. So, if I had a PS3, I wouldn't sell it for a PS4. I'd buy a PS4 too. I just put the PS3 in a collection box and lock it, and put it on a shelf for display. Do you enjoy going to weddings? The only wedding I've ever been to was my mother's, and it didn't last no time. So I'm not a big weddings fan. My girlfriend loves weddings. We're going to another wedding. I don't really want to go, but yeah, she put my name on the fucking invitation. What apps do you have on your iPhone? I used to have WWE, but I deleted that shit because it got redundant and it doesn't work. I have a lot of apps, so I can't see them right now. Well, let's see what happens. So, I have Facebook, Best Buy, AMC, Amazon, Demomark. And what the Demomark is, this is where you take your little radio, you push the listen, and hold it to a radio, and it'll scan the song, and you can download it from iTunes. I got Joanne, that's a craft store. Michael's, another craft store. Movie Pass, Netflix, Target, TuneIn Radio, which is a radio. Flashlight, of course. Instagram, Walmart, YouTube, Metal Storm, which is the video game that I showed in the download episode. Twitter, QR Reader, which is a barcode scanner. You scan the barcodes at the stores and they'll tell you the prices. Nitro, which is the racing game, which will probably be the second download episode, and I gotta update. The Rock Apocalypse video game. Fox Now app, Revision 3, Chase, eBay. I just sold another item on eBay, by the way. ABC 7 News, and the Godzilla Encounter app. go back to Facebook. So those are my apps. And it got me back to Facebook without no problems. What does your neighborhood look like? Shit. Horrible. I'd rather move where the white people are at. At least they're nicer and at least they keep their communities clean. Unlike black and Mexicans. Do you enjoy working at your job? Yeah. I love making my YouTube videos. This is my job. I don't have a job yet. I get paid for YouTube, so I do YouTube 24/7. This is the way I like to do it. I love it. It's simple. You make money doing something you love. Okay? You can't find another dedicated YouTuber like me. Nobody is this fucking dedicated. You would think I would have nothing else to do. You would think I would just be doing this just to do this. I do this because I love it and because it's fun. I don't care if I get overwhelmed with comments. I get to the comments eventually anyways. I just love making good content on a regular daily basis. High school or college? Which did you like better? College. High school was hell. College was easy. Everybody was more mature. It was a quiet setting. It was nice. Can you review the Scary Movie franchise? Well, since it's requested, yes, I'll sit through those atrocities of movies because you asked me to review it. It's a request. I don't pass requests. So, okay. Maybe sometime next year. Do you like jam tarts? Jam tarts? I don't know what a jam tart is. I know what a Pop Tart is, but I don't know what a jam tart is. Who is your favorite character from the Goonies? I never seen the Goonies. I know. I never seen it. If you could possibly be a spy, what will your code name be? Well, 007 is taken, and 7 is one of my favorite numbers. Oh, how about Get Smart? I can be Agent 86. There you go. What is your favorite Home Alone movie? Can you review those movies around Christmas time? I already reviewed Home Alone 1 and 2 last Christmas. You gotta go all the way back to 2012 to see my Home Alone reviews. The only one I haven't reviewed yet was Home Alone 3, which will be Stupid Movie of the Week. That's without question. But it's not a Christmas movie. I'll review that on my own leisure. My favorite one would have to be the second one. My girlfriend likes the first one the most, but I like the second one the most. It was a bigger setting, and I love New York City. I love New York. Do you enjoy watching tennis? Nope. I think that's boring. Plus I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just know if the ball goes out that way, you get a point or something. Whatever. I don't know. What was it like growing up in the 80s and the early 90s? Well, I don't know anything about the 80s, but the 90s was okay until we had the LA riots. That was horrible. The fucking Laker riot in 2001 is garbage. I don't know why black people are so fucking ignorant. Oh my god, they do stupid shit like that. It pisses me off. That's why I'm so fucking ashamed to be part of that race, because all they do is stupid shit like this. Them and Mexicans both do the same thing. Why tear up your own neighborhoods? Why tear up the city you live in? That makes no fucking sense. It's just stupid. Hell, even the white people did it in what was that area? It's which way are we facing? Over here. It's down the street from us. It's somewhere. I forgot the city. But it was white people too that did that. So fucking stupid. Can you do the Carlton dance from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Yeah, I can do that dance. I can't stand up though because I'm not wearing any pants. So, yeah. What's the funniest Halloween costume you've ever saw? Do I have a picture of that? It's not a costume, it's just a mask. Let me see. I have so many fucking pictures on my phone. I have like over 315 of them. Was that an ugly mask? How about that? That's me at some type of store with a mask on. And oh look, Tupac. No, it's not Tupac, but it's a guy that was at the place where I was getting my food stamps. It looks just like his ass. How about a pirate? How about being a turkey? Can you see that? Oh, here's one. You know I gotta have my Superman gear. Even if it's on my head. I'm the king, bitches. That's that Party City. How about a man with no face? So... Oh. That's a... That's horrible, ain't it? That's an ugly Dorothy. Dorothy. How about I can be Sin Cara? Or Snake Eyes. Let's see. I have more with my mask on. I always find a mask and I put it on. I want to see if I can find that mask on here. If I still have it on the phone. That's Disneyland. It's an ugly mask I put on. I want to see if it's on this phone before I go to the next question. Because that was an ugly ass mask. I'm not seeing it. That's the Iron Man exhibit at Disneyland. You want to see my Iron Man exhibit thing? Look at this. That's at Disneyland. All the Iron Man suits. Yeah, that's awesome. I never put them on Facebook yet. I don't know why. And I took them all like individually too. So, and the one in the middle from Iron Man 3. Where is that mask? Damn it. I may not be able to find it. Damn. That was an ugly ass mask, man. I'm not playing. That was funny. I look like a president of the United States. I don't have it with me. Damn it. I think I deleted it. So, yeah, it was horrible. Do you miss your childhood? Nope, because my childhood was ass. If you ruled the world, what would you do? Make everybody my bitch. Have all the women in the world sucking my dick. Endlessly. What year do you think flying cars will be invented? Probably already have one. Knowing the government and their little secrets. Maybe by the year 2025, 2030. I don't know. Probably that time. What makes you laugh? Funny shit like John Flickster, Married with Children, Californication, because David Duchovny's fucking awesome, and then his agent is fucking hilarious with his big bald-headed ass self. Somehow he's so fucking stupid, but he always gets the pussy. I don't understand it either. It's just so fucking amazing. He fucked Lara Croft from the Tomb Raider video game, the new one. Yeah, she was in there, boobs and all, baby. Oh, yeah. Have you ever fired from a job before? Yeah, FedEx. 2 years ago, November. Can you review the Amityville horror franchise? I might do that for next Halloween, because right now this one's already booked to the brim. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to get to, but I didn't get to. So it'll be next Halloween for that. Do you like the Saw films? Hell yeah, that's my favorite film horror franchise. Do you like the movie Hollow Man? It was alright. It's not my favorite. Will I ever watch it again? No. Would I ever watch Hollow Man 2 again? No. I mean, I like Christian Slater, but that movie was crap. Was Halloween 1 and 2 filmed back to back? Which one? The original? If you're talking about the original, yes, they were. Do you think people like Halloween? Do you think people like Halloween 5 and 6 more than the remakes? I would hope so. Hey, I hate 5 and 6 too, but if I had to pick two of them besides those crappy remakes, I'll have to go with 5 and 6. Unfortunately, that's all we have to defend ourselves from Rob Zombie's garbage. Expendables 4, could it happen? Yeah. I say Jet Li and Jackie Chan should really fight in Expendables 4. If Jackie Chan's in Expendables 3, get Jet Li back for 4 and have him kick ass the right way, not with some ancient China shit like that last movie they made together. I'm talking about like all you hear is, you know what I mean? Shit. Or classic Bruce Lee shit. Or somebody taking a whip. Oh my god, I wish Bruce Lee was still kicking. He would fucking whoop ass in the Expendables. My god, him, Jet Li, and Jackie Chan, triple threat? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Oh my god, I'm out of breath for that. That would have been so fucking awesome. Oh no! Fatal 4-way, then his son, Brandon Lee, would jump in there, motherfucker. Oh my god. That'd be so awesome. Oh. Should Will Smith be in the Expendables? I don't want to see Will Smith in anything right now. Will Smith can go to hell for all I give a shit. Do you like the name Gary? Nope. Do you like the name Bellamy? Bellamy? What the fuck is that? I never even heard of that. Would you rather buy a newspaper or read the news online? Online, because I can also print out my coupons online. I don't have to search the fucking papers anymore. Do you enjoy swimming? I can't swim. What is your what was your first word? I don't know. I don't think mom ever told me. Do you have a dishwasher? Nope. I don't even have a house. What do you for Christmas? What do you for Christmas? What the fuck? What do you mean, what do I for Christmas? I don't get it. Rephrase that for me. Do you have a bike? I used to. It broke. Do you like apple pie? Only McDonald's. Like Jim from American Pie. What do you do on New Year's Eve? Wait for that ball to drop. While I watch all that crappy shit that goes on before it. And fucking Ryan Seacrest, he annoys the fuck out of me still. How much TV do you watch? Not a lot, because right now my main focus is on the laptop. Do you celebrity ghost stories? Do I like celebrity ghost stories? No. I don't like reality shows. They suck dick. Do you like The Running Man? Hell yeah. That's one of my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Have you seen a movie called End of Days? Says yes. Did you enjoy it? It was alright. Would I watch it again? Yeah, because he fucks the mother and daughter at the same time. That's awesome. The devil, by the way, not Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's not that ballsy. And the mother and daughter turns to liquid when they're fusing together. It's weird, but it's awesome. What was your favorite cartoon as a kid? Speed Racer. The Flintstones. Superman, of course. Justice League. Well, Justice League wasn't out yet, but the Super Friends was. What was the first DVD you ever bought? think it was a Dragon Ball Z episode collection that had like 3 episodes on it. What movies? Oh no, it wasn't. You mean that I bought, or the first DVDs I got? Period. Because the first DVDs I got, period, were for Christmas in 2002. Men in Black 2, Powerpuff Girls movie, Back to the Future Collection Trilogy, the DVD set. I think there was one more, but I can't remember that one. But for me, if I bought it, it would have been Dragon Ball Z. What movies make you cry? Toy Story 3. The end of Frosty the Snowman. Every time he tells her I'm gonna be back, and he tells everybody I'll be back, for some reason that makes me cry. I don't know why. It's been doing it since I was a kid. I hate it, but I love it at the same time because it shows that I'm still human. Wow, imagine that. Oh, and Captain Phillips, because that was just an awesome movie. Do you enjoy lifting weights? If I ever did them, yeah, but I only lifted weights maybe three times out of my whole lifetime, so yeah. Spider-Man 4, could it happen? Well, it is gonna happen. They're putting the Sinister Six in this new Spider-Man franchise, so it's already happening. It's already greenlit. Do you like Back to the Future 3? That's my favorite one. Are you going to see the Insidious 2 in the cinema? Nope, I'm watching it online. But I have to see part 1 first, because I ain't never seen 1. Do you have cable TV? We have Fios. Is that cable? I'm not sure. Verizon Fios? What do you like better? Homemade cakes or cakes that you can get at the supermarket? Homemade. We just had some homemade birthday cake from her son. It's awesome. Is it possible to make a healthy pizza? Could be. They have veggie pizzas. What you like better, baths or showers? I miss my baths, but I had to take a shower because the doctor says it was killing my cells to have kids with, and I want my kids, so I had to start taking showers. It sucks. I usually would be in the bathtub for like an hour or so. I'll have my radio sitting on the floor, listening to music, just laying there, just enjoying it, you know? It was just awesome, and I missed that. Just can't get that anymore. What foods are you addicted to? Italian food. Fucking love me some fucking chicken Alfredo. Can't get enough of that shit. Can't get enough of that love, baby. Have to Barry White that shit. Do you think the internet is a good thing or a bad thing? Both. It's a good thing because it helps you get to what you gotta do and it helps you find shit, find information. It's also bad because you have dumbass people doing mean and evil shit to people that cause these people to kill themselves because of all this cyberbullying and all this shit is horrible. So it's both. Fucking can't stand it. If you could be on a game show, what game show should it be? Wheel of Fortune. I love Wheel of Fortune. I've been watching that show since I was a kid. I love it. That and Jeopardy, but I don't know much about history. But Wheel of Fortune? Oh, I'll be winning. I'll be winning shit. In your opinion, there's no you, I'm just putting the you in there. Who you think is hotter? Carly Rae Jepsen or Taylor Swift? I don't even know who the hell Carly Rae is. Taylor Swift ain't hot at all. I don't like her either. She annoys the fuck out of me. Should I look her up? Let's see. She annoys the living shit out of me. Taylor fucking Swift. I wish she dies. Okay, that's kind of evil, ain't it? Okay, I don't wish she would die. I wish she does go somewhere and not be popular anymore like the Jonas Brothers. Nobody would give a shit. Taylor Swift is an embarrassment to country music. It's an embarrassment that she got a fucking country music award. Canadian recording artist. Ooh. Ooh. Not a bad choice. Carly's hot. Nice. Just from that one little picture. Okay. Carly Rae it is. Name a singer that you feel was a #1 hit wonder. Rick Astley. He's awesome. Do you like Miley Cyrus? Hell to the fuck no. Would you hook up with Justin Timberlake? You mean hook up as friends or that gay shit? Because if it's just friends, okay. Gay shit, no. If you were on Hell's Kitchen and Gordon Ramsay kept having you abused because he did not like your cooking, what would you say to him? Hell's Kitchen? What the hell is Hell's Kitchen? I don't even know what the hell that show is. Hell's Kitchen. Well, if somebody's talking shit to me, I'll throw some hot water in their face and scald his ass. Do you like Russell Crowe as an actor? The only main movie I seen Russell Crowe in was Les Miserables and Man of Steel. So that's about the nutshell right there. Have you ever been to jail? Have you ever been in a jail cell? No. Have you prank called anyone? If so, who? I don't know who. We just called random numbers. It was me, Brian Mendoza, and a friend. We called some people on the phone when we were doing a Google Plus chat one time. It was earlier this year. It was funny. And what I had to say is, you got nothing. Since I sound like Chris Tucker so much, I said the line from Friday, you got knocked the fuck out, man. That was awesome. Who was your first ever subscriber? It had to have been the movie room. It had to have been the movie room. Ron. The one I talked about in my last video, it had to have been him. He was the only one that I was watching before I started spreading out. What are 3 things that fear you the most in life? People, guns, and cars. Because I almost got hit by one last year. Have you ever cried for no reason? I cried, but it wasn't for no reason. It was because I missed my grandmother. She's been gone 8 years now. She died in August in 2004. So, yeah. That song by Selena, what is that called? I have it on my iTunes too. Let me see. Selena. Dreaming of You. There we go. That's the song. I listened to that song one time earlier this year, and I was here, and my girlfriend was in her room watching TV, and I was in the living room at the time watching on my laptop, and I just decided to put that on, and all of a sudden my grandmother popped up, and yeah. So every time I hear that song, it makes me think of my grandmother. Let me see. 70. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She would have been 78 years old. Do you fear hospitals? Nope. I actually like the hospitals. Because I got no fucking insurance. So, I like the hospitals because they'll take care of my ass. Do you have fear of blood? No. Not really. Is it possible to get to know somebody by asking them questions? Yes. Do you like The Rock as an actor? He's an okay actor, especially in what was that movie he had? Snitch? Oh my god, he was awesome. Do you like Transformers? I like Transformers Armada, Transformers Beast Wars, Beast Machines. I the Transformers movie from 1986. I believe it was 86. The first Transformers movie. Somewhat the third Transformers movie. Um, so yeah, I do. I haven't seen Transformers Prime yet. There was another one after Transformers Armada. It was Transformers something. It was on Fox Kids. Anybody remember Fox Kids? Because I fucking do. What animals are you scared of? Lions, cheetahs, monkeys. They can rip your fucking face off. Yeah. Alligators, of course. What is your favorite state or city in America? New York City. I love New York City. If you were born again and God said you can only have one of these things in your new life, what would you choose? They are love, money, happiness, and friendship. Love. I would love to have somebody that loved me for me. I didn't want to have two relationships. I wanted to have one good one. And if I had to hoop and bound my way to find that one person like her, if I had to try and find her without going through the other one, I would love to do that like that. Do you like country music? Oh, hell yeah, I do. I'm a country boy. Love me some Alan Jackson. And some Brad Paisley. I love Remind Me with him and Kelly Clarkson. Do you enjoy your life? Yes or no? I enjoy it now because I have her, and then I have all you guys. Before I did YouTube, before I had her, my life was nothing. So now, yes. Before, no. If you were invisible, where would you go, and who would you hunt? Well, pretty much I was invisible. So, I wouldn't hunt. I wouldn't hunt anybody. I don't really believe in hunting people, but I would go anywhere. Just get away from Los Angeles. I hate California. You have no idea. What's your favorite radio station? What is that? The Sound. 100.3. Do you One Direction? Do I One Direction? Do I like One Direction? No. Who the fuck is One Direction? One Direction. So that's I'm a stop there for you right now. I want to get to some other people's questions right now. So just keep your other questions as it is, and I'll get back to you somewhere in part 2. Well, I still got some battery. I want to get to some of these main ones too. So we're going to continue off where I left off with Mark Main. I'm on question 7 now. Do you guys know that Family Guy and The Simpsons are going to have a crossover sometime next year? No, I didn't know that, but I really don't care because I haven't watched The Simpsons since The Simpsons movie, and I don't like Family Guy at all, so no. What do you guys think of which movie year is going to be better, 2014 or 2015? Both, because 2014 we got Godzilla. Easily my movie of the summer. 2015 to 2019 is going to be awesome. Should there be a GTA movie? Just answer that question. How do you feel about Miley Cyrus? I already answered that question. Don't like her. I feel that ever since Hannah Montana, or she cut her hair, that she became like a musician hooker or something. I'm not really an MC fan. To tell you the truth, Miley Cyrus wasn't even going to be Hannah Montana. You want to know who's going to be Hannah Montana the first time? My girl JoJo. That's right. She was going to be Hannah Montana, but I think she dropped out because she was trying to release album 3, which has still not been released because her fucking record label sucks. That is holding her music hostage for whatever fucking reason, and it's fucking pissing me off. I want some new JoJo music, damn it. Not Casey and JoJo, I mean JoJo. Okay? You wanna know who JoJo is? I got her on iTunes too, let me show you. JoJo, JoJo. Where are you, Joe? There you are. See, this is JoJo's picture right there when she was younger. That's her first CD. This one's her second CD. I went to Target myself and got that. That's the Disaster single, and this is Sexy to Me. They released these two, Disaster and Sexy to Me, like last year. Another underrated musician. Do you like the guy who played the Flash on Smallville? And do you think he should be the Flash in the Justice League? No, because it's not the same universe. Smallville is not even in the same universe as what Zack Snyder is setting up. Smallville is an alternate reality. It's not even a true reality. So it wouldn't make sense. And plus, I don't even know the guy you're talking about. I don't remember him that much. That's how much I care about the Flash. But, yeah. Hell, Aquaman, I know more because Aquaman's in Blue Mountain State. He used to star of that show, so. And I don't even like him. He sucks. He's ugly, too. Should Lana Lang and Chloe be in Man of Steel 2? No. What for? Should Chucky get a new movie or stick with Child's Play and the of Chucky? It's gonna be Child's Play from here on out. I think Chucky is the of Chuckies are done. Did you know that a Halloween movie is coming out called Halloween Bloodline? So they finally changed the name from Halloween 3D to Halloween Bloodline. How about this? How about you just reboot the whole thing and start afresh and put Michael Myers the way he should have been, like he was in 1978, and not a fucking redneck. You know? If you had to make your own horror killer icon, what would his name? Who would his name be? It would be me. I would be the killer. You wouldn't really know my name. I'd just be the killer. It would be called Killing Spree. I just go around killing people because they piss me the fuck off. It would be a Warner Brothers movie with me, and at the time, Hilary Duff, because that's the crush I had on. She would also be a killer, and that would be awesome. It would have been awesome anyway. So thank you for those questions, Mark. Christopher McCleary asked me a few questions. Do you think Rosamund Pike is hot? Rosamund Pike? There's a lot of people. I have no idea who they are. Let's find out. Rosamund Pike. Oh, the chick from Doom and The World's End. She's okay to look at some certain times. Not too much though. What story should be in Star Wars Episode 7? I don't know. I don't know any stories about Star Wars. And do you think the director of Star Trek should direct Star Trek 3? Who do you think should direct J.J. Abrams? But since he's not doing it, I wish he would. Matt Reeves. Because Matt Reeves directed Cloverfield, and that was another good movie. He's also with J.J. Abrams' production team, so it will be in good hands still. And we'll review the Star Trek prequels like you did review the Star Trek prequels like you did the Star Wars prequels. The Star Wars prequels are going to be coming a year after I reviewed the original trilogy. So I'll be reviewing the Star Wars prequel trilogy in July 29th. Was the date that was stamped on the original trilogy. It was that one Saturday. It's going to be a Saturday again. I'm going to do all three of them back to back. So you gotta wait a year. But thank you for those questions. Evan at the Disco. For the next Q&A, what box sets do you wish they would make? box sets. They need to make a box set for fucking Step by Step. Complete series on Blu-ray. A complete Blu-ray box set of Boy Meets Fucking World. I want those two fucking shows. Those are my childhood shows right there. Complete. One, two. Complete couple of years of all that with all the original cast on it before they swapped them out with these other stupid cast members. And then include the reunion on that Blu-ray. The complete series of Kenan and Kel. The complete series of the Amanda Show. The complete series of Clarissa Explains It All. Yeah, get on that shit. Most anticipated films of 2014 through 15: Godzilla, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Man of Steel, World's Finest, Age of Ultron, the Hunger Games movies. I'm still waiting for those next three. Favorite horror film of 2013: Evil Dead. Hands down. Bloody, gory, disgusting. Oh my god. When I watched that movie a few months ago again, my fingers cringed. I couldn't close my fingers. It was just stuck like this. I couldn't close it. I love it when a movie does that to me. I just love it. I cringe. I love it. It's awesome. If I do that, you're doing your job right. So, thoughts on Ben Affleck as Batman? Good hands. That's all I gotta say. Do you like Shia LaBeouf? Not really. He annoys me. Favorite Disneyland ride? Indiana Jones. Hands down. I love that ride. Especially because when we get on it, there was a part where you go around the little Jeep and those little things like they're spitting at you. My girlfriend screams out loud, and it's funny. Every time she's like, oh no. She has her hands covered like that, and it goes, and she goes, yeah. I'm in the car laughing. I'm getting hit in the face by the wind, and I'm still laughing at her. It's awesome. PS4 or Xbox One? PS4. Do you ever shop at Amoeba? Yep, I did an out and about at Amoeba last year. I got to go back, but since that's all the way back in LA, I'm nowhere near LA right now, so I'm gonna have to go there when I get money. Besides, I want that Walking Dead head, season 2 of the head. They had that up there. I hope it's still there. I really want that. And they had a lot of digibooks I wanted to get, like the for good prices too, not like Amazon prices. I wanted to get the Poltergeist one. I reviewed Poltergeist as well, so. And Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Do you know any movies like End of Watch? Yeah, I have End of Watch. I love that movie. It's awesome. I reviewed it when it came out too. Favorite Pixar film? Incredibles. Favorite Blu-ray picture quality? The James Bond set. Oh my god, those movies look like they were shot last year. It's amazing quality that they did with that Trent. Oh my god. What kind of sound system do you have? Don't have one. What kind of TV do you have? Vizio, 42-inch. Funniest film you have ever seen? Pineapple Express, 40-Year-Old Virgin, Knocked Up, Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Shit. This Is the End. Fucking. Shaun of the Dead. The World's End now. In-N-Out, Carl's Jr. or McDonald's? In-N-Out. Man, I miss old YouTube. Man, ain't that the truth? Damn, remember when the subscribe button was yellow? Or golden yellow? You had the subscribe button that was a nice gold yellow. You had the 5-star rating. It was just simple. It looked nice. Now it's just all white and boring looking and generic. It's horrible. Nobody even knows what the damn subscription box is anymore. I'm like, damn, I feel old. All you guys that have been on here since I have know what the subscription box is. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry I told DJ Donnelly that I'm sorry I spammed your subscription box out. He's like, what's subscription box? I was like, damn, it's been that long, huh? The Decepticon. What your professional ring wrestling name? Ooh, that's a good one. Universal Terror, I guess. Or Awesome JW, because I would do awesome shit. That's for the next Q&A. Keep up the awesome. Thank you, V Decepticon. I gotta put some questions on your Q&As as well. Justin, movies and games. Hello, James. What's up? What cast from any movie that you wish never happened? The Scary Movie franchise. Jaberky. I don't even know if you're called Johnny. Johnny is what I call Johnny. I always tease that to my girlfriend. Just like, I was like, baby, come over here and sit on Johnny. You know what I mean, right? I call Johnny. Okay. Hey Johnny. Oh, wait a minute. This is another question. I should have read the other one first. Hey Johnny, are you worried for Mad Max Fury Road? Considering all the production problems it had, the reshoots planned for November, or do you think Hardy and his meatloaf traps will save the movie? The movies. Where the fuck it go? I'm not worried about it. It's gonna help it overall because look at World War Z. World War Z went through a lot of production problems, but what happened in the end? We got a good movie out of it. What happened if it didn't go through that? It probably would have been ass. They probably realized this movie was gonna be ass, and so they stopped production and redid some stuff. So now this movie could even be better than what we were going to see, you know, because Matthew Fox, who was in World War Z, had a bigger part. He was trying to hit on Brad Pitt's wife on the ship, but they cut him down during the reshoots. So, yeah. I think I want to say Matt Hardy. Tom Hardy would do fine. I want to play the fucking Mad Max video game coming out. That's what I want to play. Max Hotel Muscle Force. I noticed in the Godzilla movies they are always trying to track him. Is it my understanding Godzilla eats a shitload of food? How come they don't ever track his gigantic fucking diarrhea droppings? Well, Godzilla, I've never seen Godzilla eat food. To tell you the truth, Godzilla doesn't eat. He's an alien. Roland Emmerich, he ate fish, but he was an iguana in that movie. You see, the Godzilla from the movies at first was a dinosaur that went through the H-bomb and became Godzilla. Okay, and then in the 1990s, sometimes like reincarnation, he was another dinosaur that they brought out of World War II, put him at the bottom of the ocean where a nuclear submarine was at, and shot nuclear stuff into him, and he became that Godzilla. And then in Godzilla 2000, when the alien vessel scanned him, it showed signs of alien DNA inside that Godzilla, so he became an alien for some weird reason, even though that's Godzilla Jr. and Godzilla 2000, if it's the same thing we're talking about. From Godzilla vs. Destroyer, that has to be Godzilla Jr. and Godzilla 2000. That was brought back to life by his father, Godzilla, who died during the meltdown. You have to see Godzilla vs. Destroyer to know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, Godzilla doesn't eat nothing. I've never seen Godzilla take a dump in the movies. How long do you think it'll take the government to clean up the ultimate foul odor? Not that long, since he probably won't do anything. Do you think it will boost the economy as a tremendous tourist site? No. John Matthews. Do an impression of Alright guys, it's me, it's John from the TheFlickPick channel. Yeah, and today we're going to be talking about another Q&A. And yeah, before I talk about my life has been fucking dull right now. You see, I'm up at 4:30 in the morning and I'm talking to you guys. And I got Batman sitting over here in the corner. And yeah, let's just get it started because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. I'm just rambling. So yeah, it's not 4:30 in the morning. It's 11:30 on a Sunday night. But he always does his videos like at the 4:30s and the 4:30s. How many 4:30s in the mornings are there? 4:30 in the morning. Name 5 actresses with breasts you want to touch. Scarlett Johansson, Kat Dennings, Kate Winslet. Oh, Titanic, anybody? That movie's shit, but I want to touch them tits. Man, remember when Scarlett Johansson was ugly in Home Alone 3 when she played his sister? What the fuck happened? Monica Bellucci? I don't know. Melissa McCarthy. Will you be seeing Captain Phillips when it comes out? I already reviewed it. It looks really good. It's great. If you could hang out with one movie reviewer from YouTube for a day, who would it be? Between a toss-up between Jeremy Jahns and Chris Stuckman, I would have to say Jeremy Jahns. He'll probably make me laugh the whole fucking afternoon because Jeremy Jahns is awesome. What actors are you tired of showing up in everything? Dwayne Johnson. Oh my god. He shows up in every fucking movie, man. Every movie, you gotta have The Rock in it. You gotta have Dwayne Johnson. Oh my lord. Ugh. I mean, yeah, he's a good actor, but I'm tired of seeing him in a lot of shit every 2 to 3 months. Like, didn't we just see you in the movie last month? He had 3 movies back to back this year. Okay, he started out with what? Snitch. Then it was Pain and Gain. And then it was G.I. Joe. This 3 months, a month apart. That was ridiculous. Will Smith. Because, god damn, he pisses me off. Are you looking forward to Paranormal Activity 5 and this Latino spinoff? Nope. Hell no. I hate that franchise more than anything. Billy Meacham. Love your Q&A, James. I got 5 questions for you. I heard the Fast and the Furious franchise, that number 7 is going to be a start of a new trilogy. What are your thoughts? It's not really a thoughts on it. You can't really have any thoughts on the Fast and the Furious movies. It's fast cars, muscle tone dudes, hot chicks, and a crazy but abundant storylines. Who really follows the storylines? Nobody. I do, but because I have to review the fucking movies. But yeah, not really any thoughts on them. Just bring them on. As long as we got some good cars crashing, dudes shooting big ass guns for no apparent reason, but just to shoot them big ass guns to create a big loud ass explosion, better than what Michael Bay can give us. Bring it. Oh, and Tyrese and Ludacris, because they're fucking awesome the chemistry between those two is just awesome. What do you think about Kurt Russell being in the Fast and the Furious 7? He's gonna be in the Fast and Furious 8 now. Wait, is he in 8 or a 7? I think he's gonna be in 8 now. I think they moved him to 8. Matter of fact, let me make sure of that before I move on, because I remember that it was only like a week ago when AMC was talking about this. I think they moved him to 8. 7? Is he gonna be in 7 or is he gonna be in 8? $1.6 billion is how much this movie's franchise has made so far. Fast and Furious is killing it. He was saved to 8, right? He's confirmed for 7. Let's type in... Let's get rid of the 7, put 8, and then put Kurt Russell saved for Fast and the Furious 8. There we go. I think that's it. As we already discussed, the Fast and the Furious franchise is in many ways a superhero franchise. The rivals, the biggest titles in the genre, and any good modern day superhero franchise, they are going to wait. They aren't waiting to make plans for the continuation of their universe. They are setting up early and teasing it to fans. Franchise star Vin Diesel certainly has his head in the game right now, alongside juggling franchises like Fast and Furious and Riddick. He's entered into the Marvel movie universe, playing a CGI 3 alien Groot. I am Groot. And Guardians of the Galaxy, with a possible headlining role waiting down the line. Clearly, Vin has been taking notes on how Camp Marvel Headlines handles business. Yeah, that's true. He's been blowing that shit up because he recently talked up not only Fast and Furious 7, but dropped hints that he'll be coming in Fast and Furious 8 as well. This is talking about Kurt Russell. Here's right here. Kurt Russell was the perfect person to introduce in 7 to play out the 8th storyline that everyone's going to go crazy on. That confirmation is that Kurt Russell is joining Fast and the Furious 7 as reported. He's also in for Part 8 as well. He's going to have a bigger role for Part 8 than what we see him in Part 7. So, yeah, he's going to be in both movies. Let's go back here. I got my answer U, and that'll be it. What is your most anticipated movies for the rest of 2013? I already said that. It's that Tom Hanks movie, Saving Mr. Banks. Do you think Ghostbusters 3 will ever get made? Nope. It's long gone by now and should have been made 10 years ago. What is your most anticipated summer movies for 2014? Godzilla. Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Fast 7, and Days of Future Past. Thank you for those questions, Billy. Samuel 8576 montages. Nice vid, James. I did an out and about vid. Take a look. Oh, okay. So that is all for this Q&A. I will do a part 2 maybe sometime this week if I'm up to it. So I handled the whole questions now from the very Q&A 21. So as always, drop your questions down below, and I'll get to 22 maybe Thursday. I'm gonna do like a John Flickster what he did. I'm gonna wait till Thursday to post part 2. So again, I'll see y'all then.